Zo te zien leven we in ieder geval nog. Laatste collector wat halen. Yes.
Cargo scoop retracted. Scoop deployed. Asteroid scan complete.
Tamam.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Drone launched.
Limpet drone.
Drone launched.
Limpet drone.
Even even wachten tot het een beetje uit elkaar gedrift zijn.
Limpet expired.
Limpet launched.
Limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Limpet launched.
Running limpet drone.
Nou, we zullen deze eens vergelijken. Uur geleden, 3 uur geleden, 6 dagen geleden. Ik denk dat ik een beetje rond moet gaan vliegen dadelijk. Kijken waar ik ze moet verkopen. Zo.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Nou ja, maar eens een beetje rond jumpen. Ik wil weer 6 uur play. Welkom terug. Nou, ik moet een beetje rond gaan springen, Mark. Om te kijken waar de diamonds redelijk goed verkopen. Ze zijn een beetje kloten op het moment, dus... Hey. Dus we gaan gewoon eens even kijken. Mijn broertje heeft een Netflix-account waar ik toegang tot heb, laat ik het zo zeggen.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two,
Mining is en route to the NENA system. This is your first visit to the system. NENA is a federation democracy of over 631 million people, allied with Felicia Windus. Flavor of NENA is the immediate power. There are 3 orbital stations in the system. Mining's fuel reserves at 73%. Warrant officer.
Dus kan ik ook veranderen of iets komt. Nu wil ik hier nog gaan verrassen.
warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Op shit, hè. Die hebben we wel. Zo.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Mining is traveling to the Trid system. This is your first visit to the system. Trid is a federation democracy of well over 130,000 souls, controlled by none. Independent Trid independence is the controlling power. There are 2 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in the system. Mining's fuel levels now at 78%. Information, Trid is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here.
I'm benieuwd.
Analysis complete. Object 1 is a high-gravity, high-metal content world. I am detecting high numbers of active silicon vapor geysers at the surface. This can get you over 19,000 credits. White glass brown dwarf identified. Analysis finished. Object 2 is a medium-gravity metal-rich body with a rich rocky ring. I am detecting high levels of active iron lava flows. This data should be worth around 34,500 credits. Cruiser Sector JW-WB1-8 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your first visit to the system. There is no human presence here.
Fuel scoping. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, bijna weer vol getankt.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Mining is heading to the Cruiser Sector NC-BB2-7 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Fuel scoping.
A very common M-class main sequence star identified.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Dat zal mijn eten al zijn. Dat is snel.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Mining's fuel levels now at 95%.
Frameshift drive charging.
Het is helemaal tijd dat we in een startpak komen.
Three, two,
Engage.
Mining is in transit to the Call 285 Sector BB-TB18-4 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Hup.
Fuel levels are at 89%. Commander,
fuel scooping.
scan and analysis finished. Body 1 is a low-gravity water world. This data can sell for well over 90,000 credits.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fuel tanks at 100%.
Miro, zijn we nou gemaakt. Oké.
Frameshift drive
Laatste update
charging.
daar is 10 uur geleden, dus wie weet.
Four, three, two,
Oh, de hub.
Mining is in transit to the Roman system. You have entered Empire space. Welcome back, Your Grace. This is your first visit to the system. Roman is an empire patronage of well over 288 million souls, controlled by Militia Windus. Imperial Enforcement Division is the immediate power. There are 5 orbital stations and 4 planetary stations in the system.
5 orbital stations, ja?
Mining's fuel levels are at 95% capacity. Information. Roman is gearing up to expand to another system. Mining is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Nou, die moeten we hebben. Gewoon 2 hele grote. Holy moly. Hold on. Wat? Oh, hallo. Oké, wat verklaart hij nou? Gaskap volledig. Maar gas, echt. Heel dicht bij de zon. Gaan we dadelijk in ieder geval als je een dok is even naar de wc. Eigenlijk als het kan in ieder geval boven een 9,5 zitten. Die diamonds.
Has left Supercruise close to Coriolis Starport. Gianziano's how.
Delay November Echo Sierra. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is most pleased to have you visit, Commander.
Kunnen we hier wel even naar de wc?
Landing pad 30 is at 1 o'clock mark. As you enter with the green dots on your right.
We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Even bellen.
Docking complete. You may alight when ready. We are glad to have you with us at this station, Commander.
Kijk, dat is het voordeel als je daar normaal gesproken ook bestelt. En dan is het ook niet moeilijk. Ze komen dadelijk drinken brengen. Even kijken.
Mining repaired. Mining rearmed.
Zo, nou, eens even kijken wat prijzen we hier krijgen.
Local market price update obtained. You can sell your low temperature diamonds, Alexandrite, and granadierite for a profit of 0.05215780 credits. The local market is selling marine equipment at a good price, as well as bio-waste NH and shock mount. You only have 14 limits on board. You might want to consider restocking.
Als we kunnen. Toxandy heeft er in ieder geval 3 ton voor. Die ook Toxandy. Dus dan denk ik dat ik eerst even naar Toxandy ga. Even gaan kijken. Tox and. Oh, maar zal hierin komen. Hebben we daar een system map. Oef. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Wel, 7000 light seconds, dat valt op zich wel mee, toch? Dat is 7 miljoen. Nou, we gaan gewoon eens even kijken. Nou, is het geluid wel heel zacht. Echt. Die man weer.
You have been disengaged from the dock. Please observe speed
You only have 14
restrictions
movements
upon
on board.
exiting.
You might want to consider restocking.
Laten we nog gaan kijken. Normaal geen geluid meer zelfs. Eén keer.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have cleared the station perimeter. Have a good trip, Commander.
Het is wel heel zacht.
3,
Normaal moet ik maar eens gaan kijken. Ah, dat kan zijn.
Mining is traveling to the call 285 sector GM-RB19-1 system. You are no longer in Empire space. This is your first visit to the system. There is no human presence here. Mining's fuel reserves are at 90%, Commander. A very common M-class star detected.
Wow, hallo. Right.
Scan and analysis completed. Celestial object
Ik denk
is
ook wel
an
weg.
extremely high gravity class 3 gas giant.
engaged.
L-class brown dwarf identified. L-class brown dwarf identified.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ik snap er helemaal niks van. Ik zie wel dat in ieder geval op de Elgato wel gewoon volle bak geluid heeft.
4, 3, 2,
Mining is en route to the Unchained system. You have entered Empire space. Welcome back, Your Grace. This is your first visit to the system. Unchained is an Empire patronage of over 2 million people.
Makers zal
Allied
ergens.
Marcellum Isukundi is the immediate faction. There is a lone orbital station in the system.
Bij mijn speakers
Reserves
liggen
are
kabels
at
en de
80%
speakers staan.
capacity. Information. Unchained is undergoing a coup. There might be some good trading profits to be made here.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Oeh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mining is in transit to the Toxanchi system. You have left Empire space. This is your first visit to the system. Toxanchi is an independent corporate supporting well over 7 million people, controlled by none. Toxanchi United Corporation is the local power. There are 3 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in the system.
Fuel
Current
scoop.
location is over 178 light years from home. Information. Toxanchi is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here.
Het lijkt me sterk.
Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Mining's fuel reserves are now at 99%.
Maar we hebben een week vakantie, dus dat kan ik in ieder geval gaan testen. Ik valt 7000 9 seconds wel mee. Remmen. Kijk, dat bedoel ik. Weet jij nog hoeveel procent jij kreeg van de verkoopprijs? Nou, ben benieuwd.
Enter normal space in the vicinity of Coriolis Starport. Suminaga Open.
Tulsi, November Echo Sierra. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit.
Drok.
Landing pad 11 is at 9 o'clock here. As you enter the green lights on your right.
1-1. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Scan detected.
services at this site are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time
Docking complete.
the system.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please keep the airlock clear at all times. Thank you. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned docking pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing
Nee, is maar een
areas.
systeem.
Station services price refresh obtained. You can sell your low temperature diamonds, alexandrite, and granadierite for a profit of 57784438 credits. The local market is selling
Kijk,
tox
dat
and
is
Gerasite at a good
400.
price, as well as consumer technology and progenitor cells. You only have 14 limpets on board. You might want to consider restocking.
Dus
You
nog
have
eens
just sold
12.
14 tons of granadierite at 288,485 credits per ton for a total of just over 4 million credits. You have just sold 46 tons of alexandrite at 271,563 credits per ton for a total of nearly 12.5 million credits.
Alweer 14 uur geleden. Kijk hoe ver dat is.
If you're unable
Ah, 3 fusieskussens. Oeh. Nog 90. Het is wel aan het stukje springen. Zou natuurlijk de andere kant niet gesprongen zijn. Ja, want daar is boor aan. Heb jij er trouwens... voor mij zijn er wat paar meer. 1 omdat ik zwaarder ben. En 2, deze springt niet zo ver. Die was 14 uur geleden in ieder geval boven de 9,5.
Docking flaps free.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming
Ik
traffic.
meer 15.
18 limpets on board. You might want to consider restocking.
Maar dan spring ik maar vast vooruit. Om te kijken of dat hij inderdaad boven de 9,5 zit. De diamonds. Weet ik niet. Maar kijk maar. Wacht.
All clear. Flight control out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mining is heading to the Call 285 Sector WE-QD5-147 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. Humans have yet to colonize the system. T-class ground dwarf detected.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mining is in transit to the Roman system. You are now in Empire space. Welcome back, Your Grace. This is your second visit to the system. Information. Roman is gearing up to expand to another system.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Wat extra. Vandaag gepakt. Ik ben wel blij dat ik die fuelscoop er nog op heb gezet. Koten. Anders had ik echt een probleem om daar te komen.
Mining is traveling to the Call 285 Sector KI-KA38-3 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. You are no longer in Empire space. This is your first visit to the system. This system is not populated.
Nee,
You are
inderdaad.
just over 173 light years from the Earth. White glass brown dwarf identified.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mining is in transit to the Crucis Sector HB-OA6-0 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
Dat is cool.
White glass brown dwarf identified.
Ik ben blij dat ik net even wat langer aan die ster ben blijven hangen.
Frameshift drive
Dat treft
charging.
niet echt mee.
Mining is heading to the Crucis Sector CB-PA5-0 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
Oh, wacht. Blah.
TTS Class T Tori Star detected.
Wat?
Frameshift
Not op tijd.
drive charging.
Even kijken, diamonds. Edwards Terminal.
Mining is en route to the Crucis sector DQ-P85-2 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. Mining's fuel tanks below 50%.
Dat is koppel. Jesus Christ, zeg jongens.
L-class ground
Aantal
floor
route hebben ze
position.
uitgestippeld. Nou snap ik die tankster wel.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yellow Orange Star. Hè? Fuel.
Mining is the private system. You are now in Empire space. Welcome back, Your Grace. This is your first visit to the system. Priva is an Empire patronage home to over 543 million people, aligned towards Lumini Duval. Priva Empire Group is the controlling power. There is a lone orbital station and 3 planetary stations in the system. Current location is just over 181 light years from home. Mining's fuel reserves now at 34%.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Ja, Red Dwarf. Fuck. Oh, lijkt goed ook dit.
Mining is heading to the Shuiwei sector GH-UB3-7 system. You are no longer in Empire space. This is your first visit to the system. There is no human presence here. Mining's fuel levels are at 45%.
Dus geen Red Dwarf.
Fuel scooping.
Huh.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning,
Heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Mining is heading to the LAWD-13 system. Caution, white dwarf detected. You are now in Empire space. Welcome back, Your
White
Grace.
Dwarf.
This is your first visit to the system. LAWD-13 is an Empire patronage of just
Oh,
over
fuck.
128,000 people, controlled by Zamina Taobao. And Galgan Emperor's Grace is the local power. There are 2 orbital stations and 4 planetary stations in the system. Fuel reserves are at 58% capacity. DA class white dwarf detected. DC class white dwarf identified.
Frameshift drive charging.
Progress. Mining is heading to the Tower Noni system. You are entering Federation space. Welcome back, Warrant Officer. This is your first visit to the system. Tower Nones is a Federation democracy of over 10.5 million souls, controlled by none. Future of T-Era is the controlling power. There are 2 orbital stations and 3 planetary stations in this system. Current location is over 192 years away. Mining skill levels are at
Oh nee,
46%. Information, Tower Nones is at war.
daar heb ik geen problemen mee.
Advised.
Ik heb alleen mijn jump connie heb ik niet meer. Die heb ik ding verkocht toen ik begon met farmen.
Operating tolerance.
Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ik zou het zo weer doen.
Charging.
Oh, dat is grappig. Volgens mij vloog het er niet in staan. Volgens mij vloog die black hole in.
4, 3, 2,
Ja.
Mining is in transit to the Shuile Sector DW-BB2-5 system. You are leaving
Dat is wel
Federation
een beetje
space. This is your first visit to the system.
Kom.
This system is not populated.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fuel levels are at 66% capacity.
Je wordt genoeg stuur. We vliegen nog. Misschien dat we elkaar geëxplodeerd zijn in de ster. Volgens mij hebben we zelfs nog een beetje fuel gescoord.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ja. Hier 38. Ah. Dat is helemaal kut.
3, 2,
Mining is in transit to the Abatrima system. You are entering independent space. This is your first visit to the system. Abatrima is an independent dictatorship of over 89.5 million souls, alive to none. What is the controlling faction? There are 2 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in the system.
fuel scooping.
Fuel tanks are now at 52%. Commander information, Abatrima is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here.
Dan komen we in de boel. Ga ik hier dadelijk gewoon voor de zekerheid even kijken.
Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
De originele target helemaal busted is. Nou, dan heb ik er eentje, dat is wel 400 light years, maar dat is op de planeet. Ga ik eens even kijken hoe dat zit. Of dat 400 de andere kant in is. Dat 400 deze kant in was.
Let Super Cruise close to Oriola starboard. Nora orbital.
JC November Echo Sierra. Greetings,
Het zal wel
Commander.
niks zijn,
Please
maar
approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
gaan we die wel even kijken.
Landing pad 3 is at 6 o'clock mark. As you enter, the green lights on your right.
Aangezien we hier vlakbij aan.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Scan detected.
Ja, is nog wel een stukje. Dat was in ieder geval bijna 1,4
Landing gear deployed.
minuut geleden.
Aggressive behavior in or around the starboard is not permitted. We take commanders clear.
Docking complete.
Denk ik. Dat is een medium landen.
Landing successful. Jogging restraints engaged.
Hoeft natuurlijk ook niet.
Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please use the designated lanes when
Ja, je hoeft ook niet te landen als je maar
exiting the station.
in het systeem bent natuurlijk.
Mining repaired. Maximum fuel. Local market data update obtained. You can sell your low temperature diamonds for a profit of 396106668 credits. The local market is selling imperial slaves at a good price, as well as geological equipment and skimmer components. You only have 14 movements on board. You might want to consider restocking.
Die gelegen 69. Ah. Ben. Tja. Was maar 1 Enroy. Oh, ik heb de verkeerde knop.
To ensure safety within the station.
Een superdok. Die heeft alleen een medium? Nee, ik ben een large. Oké.